We got a new mixer in the studio, the Tascam Model 12, and I'm going to run down the signal flow real quick. Okay, so let's just say we're on the stage and we've got this Tascam Model 12 and we want to address the public and we want to fold back or give a monitor mix to a band. Very simple. All right, let's just run down one channel. Don't be intimidated if you've never seen a mixer before. These are all the same. And we're going to just use this channel strip right here, the one that says Vocal 1. We'll start from the top. We've got the gain. There you go. I've turned it all the way down. I'll turn it up. So that's what sends signal into the strip. You've got low cut and instrument. I have low cut on because I can't get under 100 hertz. I tried. I just can't do it. You've got instrument in case you've got an instrument plugged in here. You need a different level. It'll bring the level up a little bit. And you've got three modes here: live, MTR. Okay, I said live, PC, and MTR. Okay, we put it in live right now. We'll get into the other things later. So it needs to be on live if you're doing a live mix. Then you've got compression. You can turn a little compression on if you want. You can use as little or none, whatever. And you've got a 3-band EQ. You've got your crispy highs here. We can turn those completely off, turn them back up again. You got a sweepable mid, so you can find a sweet spot, something that you do like or don't like. You can cut it or boost it. And your bass on the bottom here, and I cut that down a little bit. All right, then you've got two aux outs. One of them is dedicated to your effects. That's this one, aux 2, and then you've got aux 1, which will be heading out to the stage, or you could use them either way, but let's just use that for that now. And then you got your pan. You can go left, you can go right. It just depends on what you want to do if you're doing a stereo mix. And then down here you've got your fader. Okay? And the only thing you really have to worry about right now is to make sure you've got main pushed in, or you get nothing. See, and sub and solo will work on later. So right now, the only thing you need to do to get this thing out of the box, you don't have to arm it for recording, is to just have this fader up and the main over here. That's it. And if you have those two up, you're out of the box. So you're going to the audience. That's all you really need to do. And you're out. So I've got my mixer set up over here, this little tiny Behringer over here. And this is the mains. So this is coming right out of the mains right here. So this is what you would hear if you were in the audience. Okay. Now, that's it. It's that simple. Now, the other thing now is to get out to the band. So you want the band to be able to hear themselves. So this is why I've got aux 1 fed into this channel so you can hear that. And then I got my headphones over here. So here's what I'm hearing. And that's the same as what's going out the mains. All right, now I want to hear what's going on with the band on stage. Okay, here's where we go to aux 1 on this channel. We'll turn that up. And then you want the main aux out right here going up, okay? And if you notice now, there's your stage, okay? I turned my headphones off. Now there's the monitor. That's it. It's that simple. So any of these other tracks, channels, whatever you want to call it, can be turned up and put into the monitor mix. So that it's that simple to get out of this thing. This is really a simple mixer. There's not that much to it. Now, let's say you wanted some effects. They want some comfort, reverb on stage, or to the mains, obviously. Okay, two things you got to do for that. One is, for the monitors, okay, first of all, you'll turn up aux 2 because that is the control for the effects. So let's turn that up a little bit. And then here's the effects section down here. You're going to have to turn that up. And I'll just leave it. It's on the default. I think that's Hall. We'll just leave it. Okay. The only thing you got to do down here is make sure you're sending it through the bus to aux 1 so that they can hear it in aux 1, which is the monitor. So press this button here, aux 1. Okay. And then they're going to get some reverb as soon as you turn up their master right there, aux 1. So you can have the effects on without sending it to the monitors or sending it to the monitor. Some people like a dry monitor. Most people want a little bit of reverb in it. So That's this button right here, or this knob right here. That's it. So now the people on stage, as you can see, I'm on aux 1 over here, have some reverb. And you notice here on my headphones, I'm not hearing it, and that's because it's not in the mains either. Okay, so to get it to go there, you got the main button here. Now you've got reverb in the mains too. So that's all we've done now. It's just pressed a few buttons. It's not very complicated. It's, labeled exactly what you would do. And you've got a mix. You've got, your stage, and you've got your audience, and you're cooking. So that's just the real basic, simple first step to just getting this thing out of the box. And that's it. And I'll go into detail about everything else. And but at least this way you're cooking, so you know what the signal flow is. It's very, very simple. It's a great mixer. It's just like pretty much any little dinky mixer you've ever used before. It's small but powerful, and it'll do a lot of things. So here we go. All right, guys, see ya.